Hey guys, I'm Angela, and I just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone that celebrates it, and to those of you that don't, Happy Holidays. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend thus far. Are you wanting to be a film star? You gonna hang out? Hey guys, I'm Angela, and welcome back to Hobby Night. Merry Christmas to all of those that celebrate it, and to those of you that don't, I hope you guys are having a wonderful holiday season and a lovely weekend. Now, before we get into the pile you see around me, I do want to go over a little bit of news that we got this week, because holy crap! We're getting Eldar and Chaos in a brand new box set from Games Workshop sometime in 2022 called Eldritch Omens, and I want everything in it. So to give a little bit of context, Chaos Cultist, who is behind the camera here, actually started the game with Eldar. He ran Biel-Tan, and we've been waiting desperately for an update so that we could actually rebuild that army, because he no longer has it. He actually sold it when he was younger, and it's been one of my goals and objectives to actually get that army back up to what he had and maybe expand it out and include some new units in it. And with this new Eldritch Omens box, I am so excited, because not only do we have some really cool new looking Rangers, some really cool new looking, what were the Shroud guys called? The bike guys, the Shroud Runners, that's what they're called. I really love the look of them. They look so sleek and cool, and I just want to paint them very, very desperately. Plus, we have some brand new Chaos that are coming in. We've got some new Chosen, which look really, really rad. There is an amazing, like, they do a close-up of, like, a screaming guy's face in the video trailer and everything. And I love when they have that little, like, open mouth face. It's just so good. And then there is the Warp Smith, whom I love because it really feels like it's drawing on those Dark Mechanicus roots that sometimes are in the, Chaos, that I don't really feel like we always see that much sometimes, and I love seeing it back in there. It looks so cool. I'm hyped for this box. There was actually one other piece of news. We also got the trailer for the Exodite, which is coming to Warhammer Plus in 2022, one of the animated series that was previewed back in 2020 and at least 2021. I can't remember now if it was as far back as 2020. But we got it previewed, and I think it looks interesting, honestly. My one biggest, and this isn't even a complaint or an issue specifically, I just kind of feel bad about it. Ever since the Game Awards earlier this year, I can't look at Tau now and not compare them to that new Star Wars game that's coming out that also has very Tau-esque aliens introduced into it, and they make them look so cool. And so now, like, when I watch this Exodite trailer, it's impressive and cool, but not nearly in a way that really draws me in. And considering I already have, like, a very mediocre opinion of Warhammer Plus, considering I feel like the amount of content that they're actually putting on it is bleh. I just don't know how I feel about this, and I just feel really bad for the animators because I feel like they've put in a huge amount of effort. It still looks amazing. There's nothing that really excites me about the trailer, and I'm really bummed about that because I want to see more Xeno product come out. I want more animation to actually focus on those cultures and within the 40K world because we don't get a lot of it. But I'm just like, oh, I can't help but compare it to Star Wars. Dang it!
Hello, Imperial Citizen. This is your regular reminder to subscribe to the channel and hit the Emperor's bell for notifications. And if you're feeling particularly devout, you can join my Patreon where you'll get exclusive unboxings, behind the scenes content, and more. Now, let's go ahead and get back to the video.
That's the news for this week. It was pretty rad, honestly. I'm really excited. But what I'm also excited about is this massive pile of stuff that I got this year for Christmas, because holy crap, my family and my husband went absolutely bonkers and just went crazy overboard. And now I have a whole bunch of really cool new like maker projects to work on. So you'll definitely be seeing these throughout the month, probably as I'm working on them on my Instagram and everything, and probably on the community page. So be checking that out because I'll be sharing what I think of them and that kind of stuff. They're all mostly KiwiCo crates, except I do have one of these other like little electronics crates that helps like build into Arduinos, which I'm really excited to get into. So I'm super hyped about that. Plus, I got a ton of new board games, and you can see them probably around. There's a really nice variety that we picked up. We were actually gifted a massive gift card to Games of Berkeley, where I just left my employment because I'll be starting this YouTube thing officially full-time. And as a gift to, you know, basically as parting, a family gifted us a massive gift card there. So we just went crazy and we bought a whole bunch of board games. I've got a bunch of new Euro games to play, which I'm really excited for. We got Memoir 44 rather, which I've actually heard really great things about, and since it's a war game, but it's a little bit more of like a deck builder type thing, I'm really excited to play that. Galaxy Trucker, I've always heard wonderful things about, and it has like a little bit of a speed mechanic. You gotta grab pieces really fast and hope that you can build your like truck up to actually survive in space, and I'm looking forward to that. Plus, as you guys know, I'm a massive pro wrestling fan, and you might see a bunch of figures around me. Well, we got in 2 full sets of one of the the Unrivaled and the Unmatched. Yes, the Unrivaled and the Unmatched set. So we're now fully caught up, and they recently announced, Ringside Collectibles did, some new accessories for the ring, which I do have the full scale one.
Cracker Barrel.
We have to get the Cracker Barrel set, which comes with a bunch of like, it's got like ladders, chairs, but it also has a giant Cracker Barrel in it. If you know the history of AEW, that is like a really big deal because it was with one of their most early pay-per-views and everything. So the nostalgia's there.
Ever.
It was the best sponsorship ever. I really wish they could do it again. I understand why they probably can't, but it would just be lovely to see that tie-in come back. But we're gonna get that, and then plus they also like announced a really cool attachment to the ring that's like the ramps. And I want it so bad.
Oh, the entrance ramp.
Yeah, the entrance ramp. I want it so bad.
Because it comes with like all 6 of their pay-per-view.
Exactly.
Well.
And we have plenty of loose figures for AEW. And one of the things that I want to do later in 2022 on both my Instagram and on the community site is focus on like some miniature photography for figures. I follow Ethan Page's blog, and he does some really cool photos, and I have a friend who's really big into doing that kind of stuff, so I've been talking with him a little bit, and I'm really excited to like dive a little bit more into that because I think it ties in perfectly to miniature wargaming and the hobby side of it, especially because it's a lot of like doing painting and then photography, which we do with our stuff. Now, speaking of paints and the hobby, I also got gifted quite a few new paint sets, including a skin tone set, which you guys might know from my Ogre video. I really wanted to do more with that and everything, so I'm glad that somebody got me this off my list. That is fantastic. I also got some terrain making sets, as well as a hot foam wire cutter tool. So like, I really want to do more of that in 2022 as well. I am feeling super crazy, like, pardon the like cliche, but blessed honestly right now, between just the incredible good fortune I've had to be able to quit my day job and actually take my creative YouTube career full time, with the efforts of you guys as watchers and followers on the channel, as well as all the effort my husband's put in and my friends and family that have supported me. Like, it's been amazing. And then I get spoiled like, whoa, for Christmas. I mean, not all of this was technically to me, a lot of it was also to my husband, but we share all the same interests, so it really just ends up being all of ours. So I'm claiming it as mine. Ha! That's what I get to do as part of the marriage, right? I'm just so excited. There's so much cool stuff here. A lot of it's gonna end up being used either on the channel or on my Instagram, because that's what I do now. And I'm very, very excited. So I hope you guys have had a wonderful holiday yourself. Tell me all about it down below. Let me know if you're excited about the Eldar and Chaos box, because I know I am. And I will see you guys in 2022 with some brand new content coming down the line, as well as some brand new painting videos. And of course, we'll get back to our regularly scheduled news program. I have been Angela. You've been watching. I want to thank my patrons for the support and allowing content like this to continue to be made. I hope you guys especially have had a lovely holiday. I will see you all on the new Discord channel that we have up. That is Patreon exclusive, so if you want to join that community, feel free to find a link down below. Anyways, I've been Angela. You guys are awesome. Have a happy holiday and a happy new year, and I'll see you next year. Bye!